Lunch. 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 You like your hand knitted leg warmers? What's the first lesson for today?
Maths.
Right, so get your maths stuff out. Thank you, producer Phoebe. Try not to knock the table.
Yes, ma'am.
Right, it's the daily address. The daily address to the nation. Dan's rolling his eyes at me.
And that's my mother.
Everyone is continuing to let us know where you're watching from. And I'm sure I've got many repeats here. And many more place names that I'm going to say wrong. But I've got a really long list. And I'm going to read it out now. This is on old headed paper. That wasn't an advertisement. Somewhere Dan used to work. Oh, and also good news. Our library books have been extended till the end of July because all the libraries have closed. So our Veggie Chinese Takeaway book by Guoklin One and our River Cottage Veg Everyday book by
Hugh Fernley Whittingstall.
We don't have to give them back till the end of July, so we'll have fun experimenting with those. This book, by the way, we're absolutely loving. I know I've mentioned it before. I'll see if I can find it on Amazon and put an affiliate link underneath. But absolutely loving this, and I think actually when we do have to take it back, I might buy a copy because we've enjoyed so many of the recipes in this book. Okay, where are you all watching from? Get ready. Oh, and by the way, some of you are watching from Arkansas because that's how you say it, not Arkansas, as I had been saying it because I'm a stupid British person.
You're not stupid, but you're British.
You are watching from Devon, Quebec, Mississippi, Croatia, Aberdeen, Sutton-on-Sea, Stockton-on-Tees, the Isle of Man, Chester-le-Street, South Korea, which Lilia was really excited about, Plaistow in East London, Hessen in Germany, Melbourne, Australia, and Melbourne, Florida. Hi, Clarissa Beth. Offenbach in Germany, Manchester, Cologne in Germany, Mecklenburg-Vorpommern in Germany, Yarra Valley, Victoria, Australia, Phoenix, Arizona, Burgisland. Sorry if the table's wobbling. Sit down a minute. Oh, right, we have to pause on my last terrible pronunciation to show you the gold Easter bunny.
Don't drop it.
This is an egg that Phoebe is decorating. They're going to do a little Easter egg decorating competition on WhatsApp for their class at primary school. That's so cute. Right, where were we? Pennsylvania, Ontario, Canada, Mooloolaba on the Sunshine Coast of Australia, Stafford in the UK, Vermont, upstate New York, Scunthorpe, Adelaide, West Virginia, Grantchester, Queensland, Australia, South Africa, Westerwald, Germany, Gelderland in the Netherlands, Rosebud Indian Reservation, South Dakota, Seattle, Indianapolis, Indiana, Sweden, Hertfordshire, hi Sarah, Vancouver Island, Eugene, Oregon, go Ducks, Sugarland,
What?
Texas, Tucson, Arizona, Chorley, Lancashire, Bullhead City, Arizona, Hardenberg in the Netherlands, Maryland, Switzerland, Who in Medway, which is just down the road. We know every time we drive past Who, we say Who. And also Rochester in Medway, two places that we absolutely know and love. Doncaster in South Yorkshire, Prince Edward Island, Canada, Malta, Whangarei, New Zealand, Rhode Island, Nebraska, Milwaukee, Saskatchewan in Canada, North Carolina, Derbyshire, Edinburgh, Stoke-on-Trent, Dorset, Cardiff in Wales, Herning in Denmark, Lincolnshire, Dodge City, Kansas, Bedfordshire, New Brunswick in Canada, Manawatu, New Zealand, Bognor Regis, Lancashire, Gloucestershire, Herefordshire, Cape Cod, Massachusetts, Detroit, Alicante in Spain, Kettering, Northamptonshire, Columbus, Ohio, Northwest Sydney, Australia, Piedmont, Italy, Shell Harbour, New South Wales, Perth, Western Australia, Greece, Northern Ireland, Hayfield, Victoria, Australia, and Tennessee. And Dartford. So Phoebe's just finished her egg. Go and tell me if it's in focus. Go around and tell me without jogging the table. She's done silver stars now. Is that good?
Yeah.
Right. Am I in focus?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, producer Phoebe. You are chief financial officers, travel designers, hospital workers. Some of you are married to lorry drivers. You're respiratory therapists, retired English teachers, police dispatchers, librarians, nurses, orchestra teachers, transcribers, post persons, police officers, bookkeepers.
People.
And one person is married to a Red Cross volunteer and there's a translator as well.
And it's not post people, it's post... No, not post persons, it's post people.
Post people. So well done to all the post people out there. Not that we've had any post in about 3 days, but I think it's running slow at the moment. Yes, that's where you're all from. I've got more to talk to you about in a bit, but right now we're going to go and do our drama lesson for this afternoon. So today's history lesson, we were out of ideas, so we watched Horrible Histories because it is the best programme ever made. It's hilarious. And then for drama, we're going to watch the live stream of the London Wind in the Willows musical production, and I will leave a link to that underneath this video in case you would like to do it. It's free to watch for all the time that the schools are off. So we're going to do that now? After a bit of a technical stress trying to get the Wind in the Willows musical to play through the television, we've now got it sorted, but we're going to go out for a quick walk. It's sunny. Phoebe's written a couple of letters to my sister and my mum, so we're going to go and post those. We can't show their addresses. And so we're going to go and get our government issue exercise for the day.
I'll show you.
I thought Joe Wicks was our exercise.
And then our outside exercise. And have a little walk and see the sunshine, and then we're going to come back and watch the Wind in the Willows musical as part of Lilia's drama.
Oh, is it working now?
Huh? We're just approaching the post box and we're laughing because we've seen a couple of people, and in all incidents we've sort of kept to one very far side of the pavement and they've kept to the other very far side of the pavement. We've just walked like 2 meters apart from each other in single file. It feels a bit rude, so we've been saying hello to everyone, but it's really good that everyone's doing what we're supposed to be doing. So everyone's out for a walk, but they're really observing the guidelines and staying a good 2 meters apart. But we've only seen about 3
And it's
people.
quite sad for me because if I see really cute dogs, I can't stroke them anymore.
Right, post box.
I've never seen them.
We've decided on the way home to go home via Magpie Walk, or what we like to call Magpie Walk. It's a little section of woodland just at the end of our road, and it's got a little pathway that's really nice in the sort of summer months, and we can pick blackberries there. Obviously not at this time of year. So we're going to walk back through there and look for signs of spring.
Yay!
Woo!
I love it.
about 4 o'clock in the afternoon. We've kind of finished for the day. We started watching the Wind in the Willows musical, but the girls were getting a bit angsty and wanted to get outside. So we've turned that off. We'll watch the rest of that tomorrow. And they're out having a jump in the sunshine, and then it'll be almost into the evening and time to start preparing food. But I had a little idea, so I'm in my craft cupboard, which is a big, it looks like a mess, but it's an organised mess. So the kids here in the UK have all been putting rainbows in the window. I don't know if it's the same anywhere else, and I'm not entirely sure how and when it originated, but the idea is you put rainbows in your window to give people hope and to brighten their days as they're walking or driving past. So Phoebe put a rainbow picture up the other day, and we were talking about other things we could put up, and I suddenly thought, oh, maybe I could do something knitted or crocheted that's a rainbow to put in the window. So whilst we were watching Wind in the Willows, I started a bundle on Ravelry, which I will link underneath this video, for ideas for window decorations. And I thought it might be fun, and just for fun, just for no reason at all, with no beginning, end or prizes or anything like that, but just because of everything that we're going through all over the world, is to maybe make a little decoration, a rainbow decoration for our windows, and hang it up to give people hope or to brighten their days whilst they're out on their government issued once a day walk, or if they're just driving past, or maybe you might have healthcare workers on their way to or from work that might see it, and it just might bring them, I don't know, a little bit of happiness and colour in their day. So I've just come to have a look at yarn to see if I've got a rainbow, and I did remember that I had, is it in here? Yes, it is in here. A long time ago I made for a friend's baby when it was born the I Heart Rainbows hat, which is by Tin Can Knits. It's a very simple colour work baby hat, and I did it in a kind of pastel rainbow colour, but that's all I made with the yarn that I bought was the hat, because I was going to make the matching jumper, but I never did. So I've got, and I'm not sure if I've got actual full-on rainbow colours. I've got a lot of the grey. This is all Debbie Bliss Baby Cashmerino, I think. Let's have a look if I've got, yeah, no, sorry, Drops Baby Merino is what it is, which is 100% wool. That's what it is. And what have I got? So I've got grey, let's think of the rainbow, red, orange, yellow, this is going to turn out badly in a minute, isn't it? Green, ooh, don't want one of my hairs. Blue, no blue, we haven't got blue, but I'm sure I can get blue from somewhere else. Indigo and violet. So I've got 3 types of purpley colour. I suppose we could forego the blue. So I've got a kind of lavender and a pink and a purple, like that. So if I can find a blue, right, let's see if we can find some blue. Ooh. Right, this isn't the same type of yarn, but I have got some paint box. This is paint box cotton DK. So is that the same weight? Is the Drops Merino a DK? Oh no, because Drops do that funny thing, don't they, where they say it's yarn type A. Now I'm pretty sure yarn type A is 4-ply or fingering weight. And this is a DK. Okay, the search continues. Right, okay, I have managed to find a couple of things that I think I could use. Ooh, I'm in such a tangle down here, I can't even begin to describe. First of all, I found these in a drawer. These are Katia Amigurumi cotton. They are 100% cotton. There's 10 of them. There's 33 meters in 10 grams. So I think that makes it about a fingering weight yarn. Oh, am I in shot? Sorry. I think that makes it about a fingering weight yarn. And there are 3 bluish ones here. I said that one's a bit green, but this one and this one would look pretty good. And then I found 2 minis. This is a blue that is by Felicity at Iron Bridge Dye Studio, which is a really lovely one. And then I've got this one from Ellie at Craft House Magic. This was a little gift when I bought the Over the Rainbow yarn from her last year. No, the year before. And she put in an extra little mini. So I think this is called Cloudy Skies. So that's Cloudy Skies by Ellie at Craft House Magic. And this is a no-name one by Felicity at Iron Bridge Dye Studio. I don't think Felicity's dyeing anymore, which is a shame. But these are 2 beautiful kind of light pastel-y blues that I could use, so they would make a good addition to my rainbow as well. So I think I'm going to use these colours, which I shall lay out now and do a little close-up of so you can see what I'm talking about whilst I'm chatting. I think I'm going to use these colours to make a lovely rainbow window decoration to brighten up people's days as they go past. And if you would like to join me, go and take a look at the bundle I've set up. I'll put the link underneath this video. And if you've got any more ideas to add, just let me know in the comments. Leave a link or a suggestion. And I will share that next time or add it to the bundle. And we'll try and cheer up the world with yarn and rainbows. I should also say that I haven't podcasted this week. I had planned to, but it's just not possible with everyone in the house. So I think I'm going to podcast at the weekend instead. Right, I better go and get dinner started.